Good morning, y'all. Or good afternoon. Or good night. Whenever you're watching this. But anyways, today, I'm going to back up a little bit. So today is What Did I Buy Wednesday? Where I pretty much have purchases for my yard. Because I crochet a lot to do craft shows and sell online and whatnot. And this week, I got a Walmart order because I had my shelf in my living room break. It literally collapsed on my sister. Fell over. Thank God it wasn't on my kids. I don't know how it broke. I have no clue, but it broke. And we pretty much took it apart, picked everything up, and then we went to Walmart and got 2 bookshelves instead of cube shelves. It seems to be working a lot better, but because I went to Walmart to get the bookshelves, I got yarn too because they had clearance yarn and I needed it. I didn't really have an option. Like, I saw it, I wanted it, and it was clearanced. Can't pass it up. So anyways, they had 4 of these clearanced. It is so soft. It is so squishy. Like, you can see it's like all plushy. Ooh, and I made chickens with these for my craft show a couple weeks ago because I bought this a couple weeks ago. And when you guys see this, I will have pre-recorded this like a week in advance. I gotta roll with the punches with my kids. I don't really get an option. It's not easy being a crochet stay-at-home mom that does craft shows and YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So, but they had 2 of this one, this coloration for that same yarn, and it's not wanting to like show up that it's like blue, white, flaky. It's way prettier than what it's showing up on the camera, which is sad. Like, I really want you guys to actually be able to see it. Anyways, yeah. They had 2 of these ones, 4 of the red one. And then, while I was there, just for... Oh, I shouldn't say that. I got these because I needed it for the combs for my chickens. Which, that one is... Oh, I think it's crimson. Yes, crimson. For the burnout blanket. I don't know what I'm going to use the rest of the skein for. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll find something to make out of it. And then I got Mainstay. They didn't have any burnout, like, variegated whatsoever. They were all solid colors for the burnout blanket. But they had 2 of the variegated blanket yarn for Mainstay, so I bought it. I don't care. I'm not one of those people that like has to have like brand, but one, like, you're not gonna be able to see both colors on this side. There's like this dark blue and white, and on the other side you can see the gray and white for this scheme. It's gorgeous. It's just called Blue Malta. I liked it. I picked it up just because it was a variegated. And then the other yarn that I bought at Walmart is this one. Which there's like, there's dark, olive green, and then like there's a light blue in here. I think those are just the 3 colors that are in this. Yeah. And this one is called Teal Malta. So, pretty. Pretty pretty. That is all I bought from Walmart for yarn. Because I've been spending so much on yarn lately. I've kind of been trying to cut back on like what I spend when. I'm trying to get through a couple of my markets before spending any more money on yarn. I did just have a market. When you see this, it'll be a week and a half ago. Because I will not have a market this coming weekend, which will be your just past weekend. Because I could not find one in my area that would work for me, because I have to have like family fun days, family outings, whatever. Mom to moms I do really good at, but like it's pretty much like you gotta have the family fun days or whatever, because in my area, I know I explained this last week, in my area, if you're over the age of, I think it's like 10 or 12, parents are like, aren't you too old for that? Because they have a standard to uphold. And that's just not right. That's not fair to the kids. That's definitely not fair to the kids. Because like this teenager walked up and she absolutely wanted one of my Bronchiosauruses. And her mom told her, you're too old for that. And I looked at her, I said, nobody's ever too old for a plushie. I've got my chickens that are decor. I got my pumpkins that are decor. I've got my little freaking owl pillows. Those are decor. Plushies do not have to be just for kids. Never. Ever, ever, ever. And that quite irked me. Because you can like something and not have an age restriction on it. Like, unless you're a kid, you should not be touching it. Like my children in makeup. They get into my makeup all the time, and I've learned to like start putting it in different places whenever I use it, because once they see I use it and they see where I put it back, or like they see where I get it out from, they'll go to look for it. So like I go between like 5 different spots of where I put my makeup, just so excuse me, just so they don't get into it, because they've destroyed 3 palettes of eyeshadow that I've had to replace. One of them was extremely hard to find again, and it was very expensive to replace it. Needless to say, Mama was not happy. And I sound like crap. My allergies are kicking my butt after this weekend. And again, I know I said I didn't have a craft show the weekend past when you see this, but when I'm recording this, I just had one, and it was pretty much in a country grass field, 3 barns, and it was a great show, but man, did my allergies hate me after that. Anyways, tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. I don't remember what I had for Thursdays, because I'm just starting to get back into a new routine. And, I know I had Monday makes. Talk about my market Tuesdays. What I buy Wednesdays. Trust process Thursdays. So, pretty much just talking about patterns. And then Friday is free pattern reviews, which this week's, I don't know if it's going to be Instagram or if it's going to be YouTube. Right now I'm going to be jumping between the 2 of them. I know last week's was Instagram of the Bronchiosaurus, the apple, where's the other one that I made? You think I can think of it? I can't think of it. I don't know. Oh, the chicken. My chickens. Duh, my chickens. I did a little sneak peek. Or, no, it won't be a sneak peek because it'll be last week's. My chickens, I did have to change. They wanted you to, like, pretty much have, like, a hole on the inside so you could, like, stuff chicken in, like, a little chicken. It was supposed to be a mama chicken, so a hen. And I didn't like that idea. Not with, like, this being a child's toy. So, I just pretty much, like, altered it so then, like, there's not the hole inside. And it's just an out, like, and just a whole chicken. And I got a new cup. It is black on black cheetah print. I love it. It's my favorite. I know my mom gave me the same, like, my mom gave me this cup in blue for my markets last year. Because, like, the ice stays in it for, like, 12 to 14 hours. Yeah. Beautiful cups. I bought myself another 2-pack of them. One is just black, and then one is black cheetah on black. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here because my kids are asleep. Mom was gonna get some crocheting done, or actually, I got one more video I gotta record, and then I'm gonna go and get some crocheting done, get that apple done, Bronc, kitty cats, all the stuff. I gotta pretty much make make all the stuff that I sold, and then probably make a couple extra of each thing. So, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.